So, we are here to talk today about the world according to Jeff Goldblum. Hey dudes, what's up? It's Iron Assassin, and today we are here to talk about the world according to Jeff Goldblum on Disney+. Episodes every Friday, just like Mandalorian and just like High School Musical, the musical, the series. So, this TV show is basically a documentary following Jeff Goldblum, and every episode he's doing something. Like the first episode is, I believe, sneakers, and then it's ice cream, and then it's jeans, and then there's barbecue, and then I think that's as caught up as I am. Now, this is very much a documentary show. If you like learning things, it's very interesting. Now, overall, meh. I am not the biggest Jeff Goldblum fan. I'm not obsessed with Jeff Goldblum. I get why people are, but I've never been that person that's like, oh my god, Jeff Goldblum. Now, I do watch the show, though, because, there's not many new originals on Disney+, and I'm just watching everything that is there. This is just a very meh show. The first episode was about sneakers, and it was interesting to me, even though I'm not a sneakers person. But then it went to the ice cream, which was interesting. And of course, I like ice cream, so, But then it went to the jeans, which I was very much, not interested in. And I haven't watched the barbecue episode yet. But this show is just meh. It's interesting. I watched it because I like learning. I really, National Geographic is it's like a National Geographic. I like learning. I like information and all these things. So, it's fun. There's also the tattoo episode, which was fun to see and to understand all that stuff. And me not liking Jeff Goldblum, it was a very interesting show to get into because I don't like the mannerisms of Jeff Goldblum, if that makes sense. I just don't like the way that he interacts with things, and his comedy is very much not how I like my comedy. So I will continue to watch this show, but it's very, meh, you know what I mean? It's just very, okay, you know what I mean? I would definitely still recommend it. I would recommend it less than I recommend, High School Musical or The Mandalorian, but it's definitely interesting, I suppose to say, and if you're into Jeff Goldblum, it is definitely an interesting show to get into. The topics are very interesting, and I don't know how long this series is. It might also just be 8 episodes. I don't know if there's a season 2. But I assume the way they're going with it, it's very this could run for a long time because, they're doing one specific topic an episode, and there's thousands of topics, right? There's impossible things that he could talk about. One interesting thing about this show is that every single episode has its own graphic, which is really weird and interesting, what you normally don't see. Normally in a show, you see an intro that's always the exact same, and a little infographic of someone's name, it's always the exact same. But Disney took a really interesting choice, and that everything its own unique thing. The intro is always unique. If it's the ice cream episode, it's ice cream themed, or if it's a tattoo, it's tattoo themed, and each infographic is very much of its own episode and its own thing, which is a really interesting thing for Disney to do because that's not really something you think about that they do, but they did it. But yeah, so that's really all I have to say about it. I can't really go too in depth with it because I don't really understand the topics or anything, and I know this is a shorter video, but I'm really just kind of trying to, if you can't tell, I'm trying to cram through videos to film and upload so I can do my Vlogmas thing. So I'm sorry if recently all the videos are short, and I know this is only gonna be 4 minutes, 5 minutes. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Comment down below if you want me to go more in depth with this show, because I definitely could write out a script for it, because this is very much off script, and that's why it's a very short video. But I did want to kind of get my first impressions of just what I think Jeff Goldblum, the world according to Jeff Goldblum is. It's very just it's there if you want to watch it. And yeah, I hope you did enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe with your repulsor blast to become part of AU Avengers Unlimited, and hit that like button with your hidden blade. Don't forget to also hit that bell notification so you know when I upload. And yeah, comment down below what you think of Jeff Goldblum, what you think of the world according to Jeff Goldblum, what you think of Disney Plus, and all that stuff. And yeah, I'll see you dudes later. Bye!